হাই স্টুডেন্ট, তোমরা সবাই কেমন আছো? আমি তোমাদের প্রিন্সিপিয়া ম্যাম। আজকে আমরা আরেকটি নতুন টপিক নিয়ে আলোচনা করব। আজকে আমাদের ক্লাস স্টার্টই হবে স্কোয়ার অ্যান্ড স্কোয়ার রুট দিয়ে। We will start our class with this topic, square and square roots. Okay? So now, first of all, we need to learn what is a square of a number. Okay? So for this, I am taking one example first. সাপোজ তোমার কাছে একটা নাম্বার আছে 5। আমি যদি 5 কে 5 দিয়ে মাল্টিপ্লাই করি, if I am multiplying 5 with 5 itself, I will get 25, তাই না? আমরা যদি 5 এর সাথে 5 কে মাল্টিপ্লাই করি, আমরা কি পাবো? আমরা পাবো 25। সো এই যে 5 এর সাথে 5 কে মাল্টিপ্লাই করে আমি 25 পেলাম, একেই আমরা বলবো স্কোয়ার অফ 5। ওকে, সো আমরা লিখবো কি, ডেফিনেশন লিখবো, if n be an integer, okay, n be an integer, then the square of n is written as n square. Okay, and this n square is equals what? It's n times n. Okay, now আমরা আরেকটা জিনিস এক্ষুনি কনসিডার করে নেব। দেখো, এখানে আমরা পেয়েছিলাম 5 times 5 is equals 25। তাহলে আমরা এই নোটেশন অনুযায়ী কি লিখতে পারি? 5 square is equals 25। তাহলে এই প্যাটার্ন ফলো করে, if I am following this pattern, I will get 1 square is equals 1, 2 square is equals 4, 3 square is equals 9, 4 square is equals 16, and 5 square is equals 25, and 6 square is equals 36, 7 square is equals 49, 8 square is equals 64, 9 square is equals 81, and 10 square is equals 100. Now you see, you observe this one sincerely, that when I am taking the 1 square, the ones place of this 1 square is what? The ones place is 1 here, right? Similarly, when I am taking 2 square, 2 square that means 4, the ones place is 4 here. 3 square that means 9, so the ones place is 9 here. Similar for 4 square, it is 16, that is 6 is the ones place. And when I am taking 5 square, the 5 is the ones place. For 6 squares, the 6 is the ones place. The 7 square, the 9 is the ones place. For 8 square, 4 is again the ones place. And 9 square, 1 is again the ones place. So, তুমি দেখো, if I am taking 1 square, the ones place is 1, as well as if I am taking 9 square, the ones place is 1. So, I am writing this digit, that 1. When I am taking 2 square, it's 4. But again, if I am taking 8 square, the ones place again the 4. So I am taking 4. Now if I am taking 3 square, that is the ones plus 9. Similarly, 7 square, that is the ones plus is 9. So I am taking the 9. Now 4 square, the ones plus is 6. And for 6 square, the ones plus again 6. And for 5 square, the ones place is 5. And when I am taking the 10 square, I have 2 0. That means one pair of 0. So I am taking 2 zeros here. So here, if I am taking the squares of any numbers, the ones place must be either of these numbers, 1, 4, 9, 6, 5, or দুটো 0, 2 zeros, মানে pair of zeros. তাহলে আমার কাছে যদি ধরো এরকম কোনো একটা নাম্বার থাকে যে 343, 343 এর ওয়ান্স প্লেস কিন্তু 3, এটা 1 বা 4 বা 6 বা 5 বা 9 বা দুটো 0 কেউ নয়। So when I'm taking that ones place is 3, it cannot be a perfect square. It is not be a perfect square. That means what? It cannot be a square of some number. Understood? Now the next topic is, okay, I'm before going to the next topic, I am taking one example. Find the square of 18. 18 square. How to find? See, 18 square is what? 18 times 18. So when I'm just taking the 18 times 18 in this way, I'm getting 324. So 18 times 18 is 324. So this is the square of 18. Okay. Now, the next one is what? The next one is the Pythagorean triplet. What is the Pythagorean triplet? Pythagorean triplet. What is this? Now, দেখো, if I'm considering three numbers like 3, 4 and 5. Now, if I am just taking the squares of 3 and 4, 3 square and 4 square and adding them. So 3 square plus 4 square becoming 9 plus 16. So when I am adding this 9 and 16, I will get 25. And this 25 is also written as 5 square. So I can write in this way that 3 square plus 4 square is equals 5, right? So when I can write in this way that 3 square plus 4 square is equals 5 square, this 3, 4 and 5, this is known as the Pythagorean triplet. Okay, so again I am considering the another one, 6, 8 and 10. If I am considering these three numbers, if I am just taking the squares of 6 and 8, so I will get 36 and 64. So when I am taking 36 and 64 and adding them, I will get 100. So when I am taking 100, that becomes 10 square. So see here, the 6, 8 and 10 follows the same property. So this one is known as the another Pythagorean triplet. Okay. So this is the Pythagorean triplet and it has another formula, and if it is then I can consider in this way that okay, first of all I have a question with you that you have to find another one Pythagorean triplet with me. Okay, so can you tell me what is a Pythagorean triplet? In the next class, I'll definitely solve this kind of Pythagorean triplets problem according to the rule. Okay, so to more details, please follow জীবন ও জীবিকা এবং আমি প্রিন্সিপিয়া ম্যাম তোমাদের সাথে আছি এবং তোমরা চাইলে আমার সাথে কানেক্ট করো এবং এই সমস্ত অঙ্কগুলো আরো ভালো করে শিখে নাও। থ্যাংক ইউ ফর ওয়াচিং।